Okay, I'm back. So as I discussed before, for me, when the rods cross over like this, that is a no. And when they go out, it's a yes. And I have formulated questions on here, and I will also pull some cards as well. But my first question is, will X become a dominant financial platform, replacing traditional banking? Will X become a dominant financial platform, replacing financial traditional banking? It looks like that's going to be a no. Thank goodness. Is Elon Musk using X to gather data that will influence global economics? Is Elon Musk using X to gather data that will influence global economics? Well, I feel like that is a yes, but let's see what the rods say. Is Elon Musk gathering information through X to dominate the global economics? Yeah, I'm going to say yes. Yeah, it's a yes, unfortunately. Let's see, what hidden forces or influences? Okay, that's going to be a card reading. Does Elon Musk have the ability or connections to manipulate the IRS regulations to its advantage? Does Elon Musk have the ability or connections to manipulate the regulations of IRS and to his advantage? No. Okay, good. That's what I was feeling too. I don't think he's going to get that far. In fact, ultimately, it's going to take a while, but my feeling about Elon is once he has depleted or once he has received all the monies that he can possibly drain from the Treasury or any other federal government or program, once he has just got everything that he could possibly get, he will walk away. He'll be done. He'll be done. He won't even have an interest in it anymore at all. He'll just like leave. We won't even see him in the White House or around the White House. We might hear about him on the news, but once his supply of endless money from the government and the federal, all of the federal jobs and everything that he's cutting to put more money in his pocket for his expensive little hobbies, once that stops, I don't think we're going to see much of him anymore. I really don't. The next question is, has Elon already found loopholes in the tax system that the public isn't even aware of? Well, let's see. I was going to say, I'm going to say yes, and that's what this is saying. This is saying yes. All right. Of course he has. Of course he has. He's spending 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, trying to figure out how and where he can get extra money to put in his pocket, okay? He doesn't even care about the billionaires that are going to get a tax cut, except for maybe his own tax cut. He doesn't care about anything or anyone but himself. And the only reason he has fond feelings towards Trump is because Trump is a narcissist and a tyrant and a dictator, and he's a lot like Elon's biological father. And he has shown Elon just a slight bit of kindness, what he considers kindness. It's not kindness. His whole reasoning for putting Elon in office is to stay out of jail and prison. But the only reason Elon feels love towards him right now, because Elon has probably never even experienced real love in his life, is because of that. And it's based on false illusion. And then when that's over, well, so will the relationship be. Let's see. Is Elon working with shadow organizations to restructure financial systems through X? Is Elon working with shadow organizations? Yes, I figured he was too. I would have to agree with that answer. Will X eventually be used as a global financial tracking tool beyond what publicly acknowledged? Will X eventually be used as a global financial tracking tool beyond what publicly acknowledged? Beyond what's publicly acknowledged? Okay, sorry. Okay. No. Yeah, I didn't think he was either, because like I said before, he doesn't really care. He doesn't really care what we're doing on a personal or intimate level. He only cares about one thing, and that's lining his pockets with money. All right. So I'm gonna put this down, except I'm going to ask some questions regarding Ukraine now, because I'm very concerned about what's going on there. Here we go. Thank you, angels. I want to thank you. I send you light and love. Thank you for these answers. I asked for a very highly energized angel to come that's, primarily focuses on world and peace and love, and is highly knowledgeable in the areas of politics and organizations. And that's who I asked to come and help answer my questions through these rods. Okay, so the first question is Zelensky receiving unseen or secret assistance from powerful global entities? Is Zelensky receiving unseen or secret assistance from powerful global entities? Yeah, it's yes. And I'm going to have to say yes too. And the only reason it's not out in the open is because it's for safety reasons. It's for safety reasons because we are so close to, right now, Russia's demands on removing the promise of allowing Zelensky to go into NATO is a very high demand, and also the fact that he's not there. But Zelensky is not budging. He's not budging. And the reason I feel like he has confidence enough to say, no, I do not accept these terms that the US and Russia, without me, have decided upon the future of Ukraine, is because I do believe that he is receiving assistance from other powerful global entities. That's what I do believe that. Is China truly neutral in the Ukraine conflict? Okay, there's two parts of this question. Is China truly neutral? Yeah, I think so. Ukraine needs China. China does not need Ukraine. Okay, they are supposed to be allies, but I'm going to tell you right now, they are barely allies. China does not need Ukraine. Okay. Does China have hidden motives when it comes to Ukraine? Does China have any hidden motives when it comes to Ukraine? Nah, I don't think so either. They're not even thinking about it. They're not thinking about it at all. Will Ukraine regain all of its lost territory? Will Ukraine regain all of its lost territory? I'm afraid the answer is going to be no, because I just don't see that. With a dictator in office, the dictator being Trump, and the way he has his head completely shoved up Putin's you-know-what, I just don't see it happening. Sorry. There's just no other way of saying it. Yeah, Trump is Putin's Yosh, for sure. Yeah. Why? I don't know. Trump is just your old, senile, classic narcissist, and he just has a fetish and admiration for dictators for some weird reason. I think it has to do with his narcissism. But I also do see that Trump's mental, ability, his mental state of mind is worsening. And because dementia does run in the family, his father had it, I do believe he's going to receive it too. I think that he's already in the process of, of that happening. He went to, I forgot where he went. He was supposed to swear in Tulsi Gabbard, another dictator, traitor, and forgot why he was even there and just left. So, yeah, Trump's mental decline get worse and worse and worse and worse. Yes. Okay. Is Zelensky in personal danger from internal or external forces? Yeah, I think he is too. I think we have to be really careful right now, because I think Zelensky is in danger. I mean, ultimately, I wish it was Putin that they would take out. I mean, Putin's people don't even like Putin. They're just afraid of him. Zelensky actually has a big heart and loves his people. And the Ukraine used to be a beautiful place where Russians and Ukrainians lived together in harmony until, you know, the evil dictator Putin stepped in. Will Ukraine emerge stronger from this war, or will Ukraine emerge stronger from this war? Yes. In some ways, yes, I believe. Yeah. Are there spiritual or karmic forces at play influencing Ukraine's fate? Are there spiritual or karmic forces at play influencing Ukraine's fate? No answer. All right. That's a no answer. Angels, I want to thank you for your time and for helping us answer some of these questions. I don't know why I'm looking up. They're not like up there, but okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to do some card readings on Elon. I'm going to use my Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Yeah, I've got a million decks. Well, actually, I only have about 27 decks, but these are the ones that I like to use when I'm asking political questions. So the first political question is, okay, that's it. What is Elon's long-term vision for X? What is Elon's long-term vision for X? All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 cards came out. Okay. All right. So, of course, what is Elon's long-term vision for X? The first card that fell out was power. Okay. So this is what Elon wants. Elon, of course, we all know this. You don't have to be a psychic to know that. Elon wants absolute dominance and power, not just over the government and over the money, but eventually over the world. And he plans on trying to do this by bringing in all the oligarchies in all countries and uniting. And it's really, truly unfortunate, but this is what, yeah, this is what he wants. He wants power. He wants power. Okay. The next card I got was security. All right. Now, in the security card, I see, where are my glasses? I don't know where my glasses are. In the security card, I see, I believe it to be a fire. And then I believe, I don't know. So what I'm getting about this, and this is kind of a bummer. I know you don't want to hear this, but I do believe that our security will be compromised. It already is. Our security will be compromised and it will go up in flames. In other words, I do feel that there will be a lot of important information that will be burnt, that will be destroyed, that we need, but that will no longer exist because they will destroy it. They will destroy what was probably put into place by our forefathers, the Constitution, and other things that are supposed to protect our security, our well-being as an American, and that will be destroyed. A lot of it will be destroyed, or some of it will be destroyed, but it's gone. Okay, so does Elon Musk have the ability or connections to manipulate the IRS? Oh, I already asked that question. What hidden forces or influences are guiding Elon's decision regarding X? What hidden forces or influences? Okay, so what I got was the card for new beginnings. And what I'm picking up on this is that the new beginnings that he is getting, the information that he's getting to, let's see, what was the question here? What hidden forces or influences are guiding Elon's decisions regarding X? I'm going to say one is not hidden. That's Trump, but his is pretty simple. He just wants to stay out of jail. But 2, I do believe that there are extreme strong powers at hand. We're talking BlackRock, Vanguard, other oligarchies. These are influences that are guiding Elon's decision regarding X. But most of all, honestly, Elon really doesn't give a rat's ass about all those oligarchies, and he does care about the money, so he wants to work side by side with these people. But he's like, because he's on the spectrum and he's got whatever that is, I can't remember the word, but Elon just wants money for his expensive space hobbies. He just wants money so that he can keep on playing, so that he can keep on sending people to Mars, so that he can build this community in Mars. I mean, that is not going to happen in our lifetime. I'm going to tell you right now. He might set up shop up there. He might do something up there. But there are not going to be people who are living in Mars in our lifetime. It's not going to happen. I'm telling you, it's not. It's not habitable. And even if they find areas or ways for it to become habitable, we are a long way off from that. We are here on planet Earth to try to work through together, supposedly together, to make this planet a great planet. That's been the plan all along. The plan was not for us to evacuate Earth and move to Mars. That's never been the plan. And I don't see that it's going to become a plan that manifests. I just don't. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't see it. I don't feel it. Okay. So the other card I'm getting, these last two cards I'm getting, don't have to do with the question. These cards have to do with, let me see. Use this global financial tracking to Elon. Well, how do Elon's past lives influence his current financial and technological ambitions, his past lives? I personally don't do past life stuff. Not that I don't believe in past life. I just don't. I think that we should do one life at a time. So that's kind of where I'm at. But the next card I got was stillness. Okay. So let me see stillness. I'm going to see what my guides have to say about that. Okay. I just believe that this stillness card, there's so much going on right now. It's just like total chaos and friction and chaos. And there's Ukraine, and then there's Gaza, and then there's Trump opening his, mouth, diarrhea of the mouth in the middle of the night when he has, whatever, stomach problems due to all the McDonald's and Diet Coke he drinks all day. And and then Elon trying to just dismantle and come in with a wrecking ball, destroying and uprooting everything that we have worked so hard to put together. Not that it couldn't be better, but we're talking about kids whose only meals, sometimes their only breakfast that they get or the only meal that they get is at school. Gone. Everything is gone. Anything that's good, anything that's here to help us become better, healthier, happier, gone. So stillness is telling me it's going to come to a standstill. This is what I believe. This is what they're telling me. Everything is going to just stop. I don't know how. I don't know what is going to stop it all. But as you can see, stillness. Everything is just going to stop. Okay? All right. And so those are the cards that I got. Oh, one more card. The last card I got was openness. All right. So the guides are telling me that this card, openness, is that there's going to be a way out. There's going to be a way out. Because you can't tell me that there are more bad people than good people in this world. You can't tell me that there are more bad people in charge than there are good people in this world. I don't believe that. I just think that it's always been known that a certain demographic of persons in politics try to do things the right way, and some of them, as you can see, just don't care. They don't. And I think that's what we're looking at here. But I see an opening, just like I saw I did a reading and I saw the unicorn in the last reading. I think that something, and these things are coming out of the woodwork. I just, this morning I read 14 federal judges are, trying to place a stop in Elon, trying to get his greedy little hands on, the information in the IRS. He wants information as to what you get in your tax return, what you get with your Social Security. He's going to decide if we get too much money that we've worked our whole life for. He's going to decide if we get too much of that back. And he's just going to try to scrape and scrape and scrape until he can't get any more money, and then he'll be gone. But I believe there will be an opening, a way for us. There is a way. We are opening a way, and we just have to be strong. We have to be open-minded, and we have to be willing to speak out. And you can call your congressman, and you can call the people in your state, and you can complain. Why aren't you doing anything about this? This is illegal. You can arrest Elon. He's a citizen. He's not even an American. So whatever we can do, but this kind of energy that gathers is all important, because eventually this is what's going to create an opening for us to get to the other side. I'm just going to say that no matter what it looks like right now, I do not see it working out for their best. I don't see it working out for the best of Trump or Elon or any of those other people that are trying to destroy or create havoc or hurt the farmers. Project 2025 states clearly that they're going to eliminate, crop insurance. Do they understand what that means? But it also goes on to say that they want to eliminate small, rural farms. They want everything to go corporate. Of course they do. But we as a people can do something. You say, how can I do something? Just one person. But you can. Write letters. Have the kids in school write letters. Have the kids write letters and then send them to your congressman. Can you imagine getting a letter from a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old or even an 8-year-old about what's going on and how unfair it is? Anyway, we are not completely powerless. We can meditate. We can cover this planet with, white and pink light. We can call in the angels. I've been working with angels for my whole entire life. I see them when they are called or, evoked, then angels can come and be of assistance to help those who are in need. So we are not helpless as a people. Remember that. As long as you have a voice, you have power. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick reading. It makes me feel better. I don't know whether I get 1 view or 10 views or whatever. I don't care. I just need to get it out and share with you what it is that I receive intuitively as a psychic medium. If you like this information, if you like this kind of, information, or you like my video, please like and subscribe. If you have some questions that you would like for me to ask my divining rods or cards regarding anything in particular, put your questions down there. I'm so happy to answer them. Stay strong, family. Everything's going to be okay. Have a great day.